Drama unfolded at a funeral when a love triangle took center stage. As a grieving wife laid her late husband to rest, an unexpected guest arrived, his alleged side chick. Tensions ran high as she confronted the widow, making threats and disrupting the service. Mourners watched in shock as the emotional scene quickly escalated. Police were called to defuse the chaos, and the mistress was arrested for disorderly conduct. What was meant to be a solemn farewell turned into a public spectacle of betrayal, heartbreak, and legal consequences. Watch the shocking footage of this unexpected funeral fiasco and let us know, who's in the wrong here? Was the side chick justified, or was this completely out of line?
I was sitting right there by the front door.
She was by the front door?
No, I was by the front door. I was sitting inside
There's
here.
another female out there in a green dress.
That's the one I'm talking. No, she's not a white female.
Okay, there was another white female in a green dress. I'm sorry.
She, like I explained, she had single braids, and there was a half bun on top.
So what did she exactly say to you today?
I got witnesses. You can get witness statements as well. We never direct. So she got in. Excuse me, give me a second. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. It's right here. So she did end up coming through the door. And as I was walking around, I said, no, you need to leave. Respect me, my husband, and my children, and leave. And she hesitated.
So you know her from previous experience then?
Yes.
So, and I'm not trying to be rude or disrespectful or get into your business, but you know her as a girlfriend to your husband, or she claims she was...
So when it comes to things like that, you only know what people tell you.
Right.
So
she says one thing, and your former husband said something different. Okay.
So this is like you holding on to something that you really don't have situation, and now that he's
Right,
gone,
and he's gone, there's really no business to... Okay. And so what did she say specifically to you today?
She said, I'm going to end up in a casket right there where my husband is. She said, I'm going to dead.
And it's... Okay.
I'm not playing.
That's...
Listen, I'm not doing this.
Yeah.
I'm not doing this. My husband...
Does she think she's going to get something?
I don't know. I don't know. We don't talk.
Because he's gone.
We don't talk.
Okay.
Me and her don't talk. We don't have anything to talk about. If this is what you're complaining to be your life.
Does she have a kid that she's trying to say is his?
She can't have kids.
Okay.
Were you able to find that? That's okay. Take your time.
Did she come up here with people, or?
Her mother, her sister, her brother, her family.
So did they think they were just going to come in at 10?
Yeah, they signed the guest book because that's how far they got in.
Yeah, they kind of pushed past me to get in.
And they're since outside now.
They've been outside because I told them they need to leave. She, like I said, she hesitated. She directly threatened me. And
the rest of the family members went out.
They all left.
Okay.
Yeah.
But she's the one that wanted to act more of a fool.
Yeah, the mom was kind of like, she gave me a look. She gave me a real small look. But they have since been outside.
And you're with the funeral home, right?
Yes, I'm sorry.
So if they're not attending and the family don't want them here, then they need to leave. Okay.
It's supposed
I just have to know where we stand when we go out there.
Of course.
I mean, we could obviously
like I said,
take her to jail if need be. If she's out there, then the rest of the family members can move
left
on.
now that y'all pulled up because they've been trying to get my family has been trying to get her to leave for about 2 hours now.
When it comes to situations like these, we would prefer them to leave.
So
we don't have to have something at a funeral. We don't need...
That's exactly why I called her.
Is that her and her family over up on the far back? Is that the olive green dress?
You are correct.
Okay.
You are correct.
You still here?
Yep.
Yeah. She's got.
Like I said, the black Jeep Cherokee, her license plate number is She's been to my house, made threats there.
So that's going to be her, and then she's got
everybody that's with her. So there's another girl with a green dress. That was her mother. I think her mother left.
Okay.
I don't see her.
And those are her people?
Those are her people, yep.
Not necessarily your people?
No, the dude that's wiping his forehead right now, that's my husband's cousin.
Okay.
So, like I said, this has gotten really messy over the past few days. She's been spreading rumors, telling lies, talking about that he divorced me and this, that. I got my marriage license in my purse.
Yeah, we're not worried about that. I just want to make sure who I know I'm going to
that's it directly.
when we go out there.
Yep,
so.
That's it directly. And some of those people that's over there is my husband's family. Like I said, the dude with the braids going down.
Will they try to intervene if we try to arrest her?
I don't know. I just need y'all to do whatever y'all gonna do.
Okay.
I'm not gonna hold y'all. Just do what y'all need to do.
Let me grab your information.
My name is my middle name.
Alexis, A-O-E-S-I-S.
Yes. Russell.
Who's that lady standing next to her in the tan or the gray?
That's your mother.
Mom. It's probably gonna get nasty real quick.
I know you want me to call from the crew. So she's only got that little group of people there with her, right?
She's only got that little group of people. I wish she would just leave, and then we could put a broadcast and get her up later. But I hate having to do stuff like that.
I just don't know who's inside her truck, so I can't really. Because that's her truck.
You said the license plate was GC
6314.
6314.
It's supposed to stand for Graylon and Crystal in the day that they met.
Wow. Is that your husband's?
We get a couple more.
Graylon? Yeah. So she's made up this whole delusional thing. This shit's gonna end up on fucking Lifetime. I swear to God. This is
You on that computer?
Every day when I was locked up. Every day. Every day when I was locked up. Every day I talk to him, bro.
There's another person.
23, you guys are on the speedy. Oh, I got him. That's right, we got this.
Okay.
Dispatch, you can go over his hole.
I got information.
You got their information?
Yeah, and I got.
We'll go over, try to talk to them. We got more crews coming if we need them or whatnot. I'm hoping we won't, but
I'm trying to shut this down.
Okay. Are you guys done with the?
Yeah.
Everybody's
everybody
leaving
else
now?
in.
Okay.
So,
But the service and everything is done.
as far as I'm concerned, yes. I just need to talk to y'all first to handle
Yes,
this
ma'am.
situation.
And you did it the right way. So we'll go do what we can do. And we'll
Back door here.
excuse me. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Thank you, ma'am. Make sure y'all stay hydrated.
Yes, ma'am.
It needs to be that way. Yeah.
That's our family, though.
This is our family, though.
What's her first name?
Crystal. Sorry. Jesus, sorry.
Crystal, what's going on,
do what?
Yeah, she agreed to leave the property.
She's gonna talk. Crystal,
Calm down.
hold on.
Okay.
Put your hands behind your back.
For what?
Put your hands behind your back.
For what?
Put your hands behind your back.
What did you, for what?
What's she getting arrested for?
Did y'all tell her she was under arrest and what for?
You're under arrest.
Why?
You're making some threats.
She didn't make no threats.
Okay, we've got witnesses. I need you guys to step back. I need you to step back. We'll talk to you in a minute,
She
okay?
didn't make no
I need you guys to
threats.
step back for now, please.
Back up.
Is there anything else you want them to take for right now?
Miss Jones and Mr.
We'll let you talk to her in the car. We'll explain it to you.
Give us just a second.
We'll explain it to you.
Excuse me, can one of y'all talk to her parents and inform her parents?
ask her a question?
Y'all play the court. Back up,
What's she
bruh.
going
Back
for?
up.
What you
Back
going
up
for?
from the police. Back up from the police. Sorry, it's my hand on your back, sir.
No, you're fine.
And I don't want
I mean,
to go around this.
she's a grown woman, so. But we'll talk to her
Please, her
parents.
parents, and I
Yeah.
don't want to. Her parents, come here.
Just go down there. You will be out.
Her parents, come here.
It ain't
Back
nothing,
up.
okay?
Her parents.
Have a seat.
Okay.
My dress.
Yeah, you're fine.
No, I need her to pull my dress over my knees.
Can you pull her dress up over her
That's her dad. Hold on. Dad and mom stand over there. Everybody else back up from here.
Back up. She's an adult. She's an adult. I will talk to everybody else later.
Come on, y'all see the aggressiveness? Just be smart this time. Back the fuck up.
Sorry. It's fine. I appreciate your help.
How old are you? Trying to do this as respectful as possible. I know there's a lot going on. How old are you?
20. I'll be 29 soon.
29. Here's the deal.
This is cutting my neck.
I can try to put it right there. There were allegations of threats made that you said you were going to put her in the ground next to her husband.
I haven't even made contact with her. She wouldn't even let me in the building. I ain't made contact.
Well, we're hearing it otherwise, okay? And so she's going to have to go down. She's going to have to press charges and that kind of stuff. Right now, you're going to go with us. Okay? So that's what it is the threats. It's menacing. You're threatening to kill her by putting her in the ground.
I really look like
I know emotions are high. There's a lot of different stuff going on, but this is what's.
Everybody out here can tell you I ain't saying nothing. That's his sister right there.
Right.
Like.
So that's where we're at today. Okay.
That's the thing. When she told me like I can go in there between 4 and 4:10 to see. I said okay. She said they just want you to leave for right now. Tell everybody leave. I said okay. That was my car I was getting into.
Right.
But everybody is leaving at the same time.
Right.
And passing in front of my car. I can't hit nobody trying to get out, and then I'm not driving. So you asked me to leave, which she told somebody else. She told somebody else that that she was gonna let me see, and that she just wanted me to leave for now. I was okay with that. Okay. But I couldn't get out. Clear when y'all even walked over there, y'all see it was a car blocking my car.
Right. There's stuff. Right.
So how am I? You asked me to leave. How am I supposed to leave if I can't even get in my vehicle?
And we didn't ask you to leave.
No, not y'all. I'm saying
I know, and we didn't tell you or nothing like that.
No, that's fine.
The reason you're going to go down today is because of the threats. Now, here's what happens. She has to go down and talk to the prosecutor. If she follows through with the charges, that's on that. It's going to be a misdemeanor. Your people can bail you out within an hour or so, okay? And handle the stuff through in courts.
And how much is that going to be? So I can let my family know.
I don't know the specifics. I don't want to give you a dollar amount and promise you something that's not true.
So can you let my family know that?
Yeah, we can let your mom and them know that, hey, you're going to go down. It's a misdemeanor charge. They should be able to bail you out within about an hour or two, okay? But the sooner that we can get you down there and get that process started without having to deal with emotions and everybody here.
So somebody going to call them? Like, can y'all get one of their numbers?
You should be able to make a phone call.
You'll be able to make a phone call. You know their numbers.
I just know my mom's.
That's about the only family member I know is my mom.
I just know my mom's number by heart.
Okay.
I can write a phone number down for you.
My mama answer. Mom, just stay with Cupcake for me. Please. Mom, I'll be alright. They just said, give me an hour or two. I'll be alright. Just give me an hour or two. Y'all can come get me. Only number I know is my mom. So y'all need to stay with my mama.
But here's what I'll caution you guys with, okay? Regardless of what's going on with this other girl and that kind of stuff, we don't need additional drama with the family stuff. You know what I mean?
It's not.
Right, let's let the courts handle the stuff.
If you really want to be technical, it's her people's. It's her own people. I done had a whole dude out here threatening me. I didn't call the police because I know emotions is high.
Right.
That's the thing. I'm not that type of person.
Right. I understand, and I'm not saying you are. You know what I mean? We're caught in the middle.
I'm in a whole dress and sandals. Like.
All right, I'm going to shut the door, okay?
Dayton Police Department.
Well, right now it's not about the
She's going to get a misdemeanor.
This is my attorney. Can you tell her what she's being charged with? I'm trying to help her get out.
Give us a second.
I'm not talking to your attorney. We're dealing with her.
I'm trying to represent her, get her some help to
Basically,
get out.
threats were made.
You're not an attorney.
We're addressing the threats right now.
You have to contact her.
So about what we say doesn't count because she didn't threaten nobody.
Well, we've got the victim and witnesses who say they saw and heard the threats. So
She didn't threaten nobody.
I understand that's what you believe.
That's what I
we
know.
We have to go based off what our victim and
I know.
witnesses say.
Okay, so forget about
That'll be
the
for the
rest.
court. That'll be for the courts to decide.
That'll be up to court.
I know, but
So you guys will
Their
go to
party
court.
has to go down and press charges, okay? It's a misdemeanor charge. She'll be able to be bailed out within about an hour or so. And then at that point, whether people get protection orders and keep away from each other and that kind of stuff. I know this is a situation where...
So why this couldn't be just a citation?
Because it's not a citation.
This is threats for maybes. We don't write citations for threats.
Hey, Mom, I called my attorney Slicer, and he said 25 to get her out, but I'm just trying to see what she's going to be charged with first.
It'll be menacing.
Okay.
It's going to be a misdemeanor charge.
Okay.
So it's not a felony, but it's the process we have to go through. I mean, she's been cooperative. She's not picking up any charges from us. And then all that the funeral home asks is the rest of her family.
Take these off my head and give them to my mom.
I can. Do you want me to take your jewelry as well?
Yes,
Is this your mom right here in the car?
Yes, that's my mom. No, it's not gonna hurt. You can pull it. Pull it. It's okay. That throat tape. It's only 2 of them that's gonna slide over my neck.
Okay. The bigger ones?
The bigger ones are gonna slide over. The other one is not.
The other one, okay.
That one is
The
slide.
jail will put that in your property then? Yeah, it's not back here.
Then I'll do the order. I'll do the ordering card for her. I just want to get you and her out of here.
Okay.
That way, if you have to do the booking screen down there at the jail, it's fine. It's our husband dies and wife's here at the funeral and alleged girlfriend shows up. She made the comments and it was confirmed by funeral home staff about I'm going to put you in the ground next to him. So everybody's carrying guns. They don't want her side of the family here. So
Her side being girlfriend or wife?
girlfriend.
Okay.
So, and they continued to stay here, surprisingly, when we were inside getting all the information. So, she's just going to go down for misdemeanor. Once we took her into custody, I mean, everybody swells around.
The rest of the family?
Most all of them. That's mom and dad and brother. Where's she?
Don't leave before I leave.
This is the report number. We're going to need you to go down to the prosecutor's office tomorrow, 8:30 in the morning. Talk to the prosecutor. So that's going to be at address is 335 West 3rd Street, 3rd floor. Talk to the prosecutor. I'm taking her to jail. The rest of the family members left. But if you don't go down and press the charges, nothing happens. Follow through with protection orders and stuff like that.
I was supposed to do that this morning. I swear to God. My uncle took me downtown to get the papers. They told me the magistrate wasn't seeing nobody today until like 2:30. I'm like, I won't even be.
Yeah, you're doing this. So, unfortunately, this happened before that. But go down tomorrow.
The suspect was taken to the local jail where she was charged with assault on a peace officer, aggravated menacing, and obstructing official business. The charges for assault and menacing were dismissed, and the case is currently pending. Write a comment below and let us know what you think about the situation.
Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe for more exciting and informative videos from Seldom Seen Body Cams.